Hi friends, this is upendarhere. I'm a qualified cost accountant. Presently I'm working as a CEO consultant in one of the MNC. Right? So I'm having 7 years of experience as a SAP consultant and total 12 years of industry experience. So up to now I have handled more than 500 students, both online and classroom I am taking. So I will take regarding controlling advanced concepts. So only the demo, I will just brief up what are the contents we are going to cover in this training. So total duration of the training will be 120 hours. Okay, after completion of this training, okay, so you can able to work comfortably as a controlling consultant. So we are going in detail. So advanced topics. Okay, so we are learning the main object of the course is the role of a SAP CO in business environment, the main components of controlling and controlling module integration with other modules, and introduction to organizational units that we are going to create in controlling module, and the different sub-modules, subtopics in controlling are cost center accounting, profit center accounting, internal orders, product costing, controlling profitability analysis, and also material lectures. So all this we are going to cover one by one. So concepts in controlling. So what is the main object of controlling is CO is used for managing and recording of cost and providing information to the management for internal assessment regarding performance of the units. Only for internal reporting purpose we are using this controlling module. The main integration between FI and CO is the cost elements. Cost element is the main integration between FI and CO. So GL account is nothing but the nature of the financial transaction, whereas cost element is nothing but nature of expenditure. Right? Wherever there is a financial impact, then that will treated as a GL account. So whereas cost element is nothing but nature of the expenditure. So here by this cost element accounting, we are going to integrate the values, updates, the values we figure from FI to CO. Right? In cost center accounting, what we are doing is by using these cost elements are nothing but profit and loss account, GL accounts, all profit and loss account, GL accounts, both expenditure as well as revenues. We call it as a cost elements in controlling. So by using these cost elements, we are going to analyze the values in cost center accounting. So here in cost center accounting, what we are doing is we will redistribute the cost between the departments using cost center accounting. We will redistribute the cost between the departments using cost center accounting. We collect the cost department wise, we distribute to other departments, and finally we allocate to product costing on the basis of how the product utilized the resources in each department. So this is where the allocation as a period and process we have to do all these things. Whatever the expenditure we have booked, the actual expenditure we have booked against the cost centers which are coming from FI module by integration. So these we have to distribute and redistribute to all other departments and forecasting and finally to COPA also. That's what we are going to learn in cost center accounting. So here in cost center accounting, planning also we are going to do. The planning is cost center wise. In CO only we can do planning, whereas in FA we can do only actual postings. So the contents in cost center account, what we are going to cover in cost center accounting, the actual postings that are coming from F5, that is a CO business transaction, COIN we are going to use. And here when it comes to planning, activity independent planning, activity dependent planning, SKF planning. So all types of planning we are going to do. So when you are doing planning, there are two types are there. One is manual planning, another one is Excel planning. So by using system defined planner profiles, we can do planning. And if the company code currency is not equal to currency, controlling area currency, then we will use this Excel planning. So just like LSMW, here also we can do planning in Excel sheet. That Excel sheet we are going to upload by defining our own layouts under our planner profile. So this is a new topic. So now where you will get the Excel planning, the output, the uploading of Excel planning we are doing. When we will do this one is when company code currency is not equal to controlling area currency. Then cost center splitting structure, another important topic. So if you are having some cost elements booked against the cost center, you want to split those costs depends on the activities and independent of activities. We are going to define some splitting rules here, how we are going to define and how the values will be split among the activities that we are going to learn in this cost center splitting structure. After that, allocation methods. As a period and process, here we are going to learn different types of allocation methods, distribution method, assessment, and we can also do reposting of line items. All this we are going to learn in depth in this cost center accounting. And integration and value flows. From cost center accounting to which sub-modules and to which modules the values are going. Right? All these things we are learning in cost center accounting. Next one is product costing. So product costing is used to provide the cost of a product, nothing but COGM, cost of goods manufactured. So here if you want to get the in detail cost like component wise cost, okay, the material cost, labor cost and overhead cost. The breakup of cost we can able to see calculating forecasting, and here how the resources are utilizing to manufacture a finished goods, how the internal and external resources are utilized. But also we are going to book the values against this production order. So here there are three different types of cost we can get. So one is standard cost. So standard cost is nothing but an estimated cost to produce a product. The standard, it will be for finished goods we can calculate only one standard cost, that is per unit, depends on our lot size. We can calculate standard cost. For the planned cost then, it is also an estimated cost. For this is to complete a job, to complete an order. Assume the production order we have created for 10 units of finished goods. Then here planned cost is as per estimated values only. What will be the planned cost? As per planned values only. How many raw materials required, how many activity hours required, everything as per plan only. But this is for job, for the total. So the standard cost we are calculating through CK11N is the transaction code. This CK11N. So the planned cost where we will get is when you are creating a production order CO01. So before booking actual cost, CO01 before booking actual cost. So you will get all planned cost as per planned values. When it comes to actual cost, this is the actual cost incurred for completion of a job. For the total job, what is the material, what is the internal and external resources, nothing but activity cost and also overheads. So this will update to the production order only under actual cost column. This is also after we booked against the production order. When you issue the raw materials, when you consume the activities CO11M, then you can able to see the actual cost against the production order that we are going to learn in broadcasting. The contents we are going to cover in broadcasting is broadcasting itself. I can take more than 40 hours, and more than 40 hours I am going to cover. 40 to 50 hours it will take. So each and every topic we are going to learn in broadcasting is important concepts in controlling. Is it broadcast by order? Is the basic scenario, and broadcast by period. Okay. Period wise, if we are doing month end procedures, then we will, irrespective of the orders, every month we will run the period that we are going to learn broadcast by period. Sales order costing, broadcast by sales order. First it will create sales order and it will be integrated with the production order. For all these orders, we are going to learn the period and procedures, how we are going to calculate work in progress, variance analysis and settlement. These three are period and procedures, very important procedures in product costing. The only value that we are calculating here in CO that will trigger to FI is work in progress and variance. All remaining values will come from different modules to CO, but the only value that will update from CO to FI is work in progress and variance. So that we are calculating here in this broadcasting. Okay, and other special scenarios we are learning in broadcasting: joint and byproduct, how the values will be updated, mixed cost estimation, special procurement key concept, material origin, and other integration between other modules and submodules, how the value flow is happening in broadcasting. Here we are going to learn FIMM integration and PP integration also. FIMM and PP integration also we are going to learn to get the COGM, cost of goods manufactured. All in detail we are going to do. So next one is the COPA, controlling profitability analysis. So it provides the information to the management regarding product profitability. We can do multi-dimensional analysis. Example, if we are having different products and regions and customer also. So in what way you want to get the values, the profitability analysis we can do with the combination of all different units or with the independent segments. So we can do analysis. We can see what is the cost of sales and contribution analysis with respect to market segment wise. The major integration between broadcasting. From broadcasting, the COGM is coming from selling and expenditure is coming from FI, and marketing department expenditures are coming from cost center accounting, and other discounts and other sales related cost will come from SD module. Okay, here what we are doing, so COGM we are getting from broadcasting. For this we are adding some selling and distribution expenditures. We are getting cost of sales. After selling and distribution expenditures, we will get cost of sales here. So this cost of sales we are deducting from sales. Sales minus cost of sales will become profit. So this profit we are going to analyze. All we are doing is analysis only in this COPA. The integration will be there between all other submodules and also from FI and SD module. That's what we doing. Here account based COPA, costing based COPA, the contents are there, and we are also learning the report painter and other integration between other modules. All these things we are going to learn in COPA. Next one, internal order. So here internal order, so where you want to analyze the expenditures, where you want to analyze the cost at lower level. So if you analyze the cost at departmental level, cost center accounting is there. To analyze the cost at expenditure level itself, we will use this internal order concept. There is a model order is there. How to create a model order? By using this model order, you can create a internal orders. So internal order is a real order, internal order is statistical order. Two different scenarios we are using now. So apart from that, the new concepts what we are going to learn here is internal order with investment management, without investment management, and also integration between all other modules. FI, how the values is updating, from cost centers, how the values is updating, how the COPA values are updating. So all these values, the integration we are going to learn in this internal order accounting. In detail we are learning the new concept is internal order with investment management, internal order without investment management also we are learning here. Next one is the profit center accounting. So it is mainly for internal units analysis, profit center, where you can identify the revenue. You can create it as a profit center. In cost center accounting, we are identifying the cost and analyzing the cost. Here, the revenues mainly we are analyzing and how we are going to integrate with the all other modules. We are learning here with classic enterprise controlling and profit center accounting, and also the new GL concept. After new GL concept, how the values are integrating between FI and profit center accounting, how the values are updating, we are going to learn with the new GL concept. So the content we are going to create, and creation of master records, how we can create a profit center accounts, and postings, how we can update. So reports to profit and loss account items and balance sheet items and derivation rules. With the help of derivation rules, how the values will be updated to profit center accounting. All these contents we are going to learn. Okay. And apart from that CO, there is a FIMM integration is there, SD integration is there, PP integration is there. Total we are going to learn. In FIMM integration, different scenarios are there. When price changes happens, how will be the FI entries will be affected. In total sales cycle, we are going to learn right from the sales order creation to up to delivery document. And PP integration, whatever required the PP settings to manufacture the product, all we are going to learn in this integration. This is the basics of the controlling operating concern is used when we are doing POPA, controlling profitability analysis. So the remaining are we are using for profit center accounting, cost center accounting, internal orders, everything we are using at controlling area level only. So all this we are going to assign to the company codes are assigned to the controlling area. So in detail, we are going to learn in this controlling advanced topics. Right? The content, whatever we are covering is I will show you the content now. This is the content we are going to cover. Okay. For all the contents, whatever we have discussed up to now, say for sales order costing, actual costing, material ledger, this I have not. So this material ledger is very important topic. Actual costing material ledger. This is also we are going to cover. This material ledger is also we are going to cover. But for total, all the topics we are having ready-made material like this for each and every topic if you observe. So for the COPA, here by using this material, just like fill in the blanks material. Okay. So when I'm taking the sessions, okay, you have to, I will send this material to you. You have to fill those blanks. So it will be useful. It will save our time. So we can cover more content in a less time, and it will be useful when we are doing practice. So for the total material we are having, for the total content we are having material like this. Okay. It will be useful when we are doing practice. Okay. So this is how my training methodology is going on. So if any doubts, you can send a mail to me. So upendarhere@gmail.com. Right? Or you can contact us for these numbers for more details. Right? Thank you. All the best.